happy to take charge as chairman GSIDC. GSIDC is an organization which is a company which is of government of Goa, and they are doing works of good quality, construction of so many buildings, hospitals, all panchayat ghars. They have built good roads and bridges. You can see our very famous bridge, Atal Setu, which was constructed by GSIDC, and they have kept a name from the time of inception, that is 2001. And today, Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant has given me this responsibility as a chairman of GSIDC. I will work with the entire team of GSIDC, our MD, Mr. Kadam, and his entire team which is over here, all the general managers and the engineers, the chief architects, and see that the works which are in progress of construction of primary health centers, community health centers, our hospitals, GMC hospital, and so many other works which are going on, we will complete them successfully and also take up new projects in a lot of villages of Goa, and especially the remote villages of Goa, in the rural Goa, where infrastructure is required to be done. And I am very thankful to all the staff who have greeted me today, and I have shown them that, given them a confidence that we will work together as a team. Thank you.
Okay. Since you have taken over as chairman of GSIDC, 1 year down the lane, you could also
खूप ज़्यादा गुरबाग. We have to have the will to do it, and definitely government support is there, and plus GSIDC is on his own. We will try to take up jobs even outside Goa, because we are eligible to take jobs anywhere of infrastructure, and not only government projects, even beyond government projects we can take. So definitely we will work to see that GSIDC works on its own. Now we are what works we are doing of government, we need to get the money from. Not be any issue as far as funds is concerned to get all these works done. Good quality work is what GSIDC is very, very famous for.
As we know, Michael, what are the things that you would like to do as far as when we talk about Bardes, when we talk about Kalangut, when we talk about Sioli?
No, it's about Goa. GSIDC works for Goa at the moment. So we will work for the state of Goa. And all big projects which GSIDC has already undertaken, and where there is AMC problem, that annual maintenance contract, which is some of them which are not renewed, we will work with that department to see that it is renewed. Like Mapsa District Hospital was built by GSIDC, and there is a morgue over there, morgue facility, which is non-functional. So I was just talking to our MD and the other engineers how we can talk to the government, or we can ask the government whether we should take and sign the AMC, or make the parent department to sign the AMC so that that morgue is repaired. So people do not have a problem to run to GMC and overload over there. So we have 25 morgues over there, so which was built by GSIDC. We completed the work and handed over. So all these things have to be put in place, what we had done. So the name of GSIDC should stand.
Confidence on
Everybody. We will work with all the MLAs of the state of Goa, and whatever clearances we get from the finance department and the Honorable Chief Minister, we will start the works over there on priority in those constituencies. Especially all PHCs, CHCs, these are very important thing to be upgraded in the state of Goa, which GSIDC can take up, like stands of the football ground or football grounds, playgrounds, lot of things which are required to be done. We will also see about the upgradation of existing toilets which are there in the state of Goa, which is lacking in. Like you see the basic hygiene in these toilets, which are right now, a lot of them are not in good shape. So how we can rope in to take up this work and hand over to the respective municipalities or village panchayats, so that tourists and locals can make use of them.
So are there so many things bad in Goa? When we talk
Not
about
bad in Goa, we need to put things in place. Lot of things are there which requires attention. We will speak to the concerned MLAs and see what we can, how we can also help them.
So Mantri attention dena. Mantri by attention dena.
मंत्रीचे इथून नात नको.
Yeah, a lot of attention.
बस स्टँड खूप वर्ष फाटीवून दिलं असतं असं. ते
So
कसे?
that is depending on the Honorable CM, whether we should take it up or he is going to give it under PPP.
No, but
Because
you have-
we have come to know that transport department has floated a tender or is in process of floating a tender
Now since you are
under PPP. If not, then GSIDC has done the preliminary. I was talking to the staff, so they have done the preliminary work to take it up. So let us.
Now since you
It all
are
depends.
now since you are a GSIDC chairman, you have always said in your statements, हमें पहले बोला कि I'm ready to help the Mapsa MLA in his development. If you remember,
We
so
will
after the
work.
chairman,
So let them come with the proposal, no? And let
आता
them.
का मागचे मोग हाकू. So how do you see that?
Let every MLA. I've said that every MLA should come with a proposal, and if we can do something, and the finance department gives the nod, we will definitely do it.
सर काही डेटा नाही केला मी कितले प्रोजेक्ट असे हायलाइट तुम्ही
बघतले आता in this week I will take it up.
किती मेजर प्रोजेक्ट आता तुमचं टेन्युअर आणि तुम्ही बेगीतल्या बेगीन संपवतो पाहिजे बिफोर इलेक्शन.
See, all the ongoing works which are there, which have already started, I will take a review of them. Go and see the projects, the progress of work, how much behind schedule it is, or we are in track. Means it is right in time. Work is and completion, if it is possible before 2027 January. Like by December 2026, if these projects can be completed, we'll fast track them to see that the quality work is maintained and is completed.
Okay, Michael.
So that will be our first priority. The ongoing works and new works which we are going to be taking up, we'll also take them up.
Okay, Michael, but better late than never. Were you expecting in this corporation earlier? Oh, याच्याकीन आणि किती वेळ झाले?
मागीर उलया
सर आता त्याच्याकडे आता काल इन्सिडेंट झाला युपी फॅमिली वांगडा रिगार्डिंग सेक्युरिटी वायज आणि तुमका किती जर्नल त्या सायडीतले तुम्ही एमएलए 2 दिवसा फाटीचो इन्सिडेंट झाला अंजना.
See, we had a meeting yesterday only with the police inspector of Anjuna police station. Lobo had a meeting. I was also present, and he is being told to call all the club owners, all the restaurant owners, all the guest house owners of Anjuna, Vagator, Shapora, and in his jurisdiction, whatever owners are there, and to instruct them to tell all the staff, no matter how drunk the tourist is, do not touch them. No matter what is the situation, you can't touch them, you can't hit them. You can't hit the tourist. So just dial the police helpline number 112 or the respected PSI or whatever numbers the police are giving. They have to give them the staff and let the police come on site and diffuse the situation. You can't, as a hospitality industry, as a owner of a restaurant or a club or a guest house, we can't hit the tourist. So that will send a wrong signal across India and the world. So that is very important, not only in Sholim constituency, but it has to happen all over Goa. I will meet the CM tomorrow or today evening. He will give instructions to all the PIs. Like last year, there was a meeting in all the police stations, halls, or panchayat halls. The police inspector, DYSP, SP had come and had spoken to all the shack owners, the restaurant owners, the guest house owners, that tourists should be dealt properly. Like you can't hit them even if they are getting violent, or if they are, some of them get overdrunk and try to create a ruckus. So we need to fall back and stop them from doing this, not hitting them back.
अनेक इन्सिडेंट आशिल्लो ते टुरिस्ट जे येयल्ले तेंच्यानी एक फॉरेनरांक हॅरेस करी दे फोटो मारपा खातीर.
That is wrong. That tourism police which are on the beach should take strict action on that. Tourists cannot be harassed. Tourists cannot be touched. Especially
तू डोमेस्टिक टुरिस्ट तू फॉरेनरांक हॅरेस
lady
करी दे.
tourist, a woman who is on the beach, who are with their friends, should not be touched by any male tourist. So they should be, action should be taken on them. Where there is Goa police on the beach, IRB are also on the beach, they should take strict action on any such incident which happens. Warning signs should be there as you are entering the beach belt, what you can do and what you cannot do. And all these things have to fall in place if we want to project Goa as one of the best tourist destination. And because this is one of the industry which is giving employment generation in the state of Goa. A lot of Indians have also come in over here to do business, but they should know that the rule of the law of the state and how to welcome the tourists and how to send them happily back.
कोस्टल पुलीस सारखे काम करना म्हणून असले तरेचे इन्सिडेंट जाता अशें दिसता कोस्टल बेल्ट.
परतून तेंचो DYSP, तेंचो PI, तेंचो इन्चार्ज जो आहा SP, तेणे तेंचे कडेन परतून रिव्ह्यू मिटिंग्स घेवपाची गरज आहा आनी सांगपाची गरज आहा की ट्युरिस्टांक हॅरेस बिचार करूंक जायना. हे आमी परतून उलयत आसता आनी हे जावपाची गरज आहा. हांव CM कडेन जो डिस्कशन आहा आयज सांजे नाल्यार फाल्यां हे पॉयंट्स म्हाजे आहा घेवपाक. आय हॅव सीन दॅट द मिडिया हॅज ब्रॉट इट अप that how in Kolwa the tourists were harassed by the male tourists, the woman tourists were harassed, especially the foreigners. This should not happen. हे जावंक जायना.
करंबोल.
See, last year अशे प्रॉब्लेम जाल्ले आनी तेजे उपरांत चीफ मिनिस्टरान स्ट्रिक्ट वॉर्निंगूय दिल्ले that we will not hesitate to shut your business. Deputy Collector will seal your premises if you do anything wrong, especially if you hit the tourist in your premises, it will be shut. So also report police धाडटा मागीर Deputy Collector and Deputy Collector order ही pass करूंक शकता की that this particular establishment is wrongfully harassing or hitting the tourist, disturbing the this of the state, sending wrong message. So this should stop. So अशे strong message म्हाका दिसता chief minister दितलो. Tourist cannot be because he is the home minister, and also DGP has already message दिल्ले हा that you cannot touch. काल आमी already review meeting काल सकाळी घेतले हेजी on one of the police station, that is Anjuna. So अशे सगळ्या constituency जावपाची गरज आहा. Tourism season start जाता because a lot of boys and also girls come from other states to work in the state of Goa. म्हणजे दुसरे स्टेटीचे लोक हिंगा कामाक येता शेकांनी, रेस्टॉरंटांनी, गेस्ट हाऊसांनी and other related business like water sports and all. So they sometimes go very their language is little wrong, and sometimes they go aggressive. They go to hit the tourist back if they say something. So tourists come to Goa just for 2 or 3 days or 1 week. They come to enjoy themselves. So we cannot, just because they say something, we should not retaliate or we should not hit them back.
Okay, well, my last thing. Since as far as Kalangut constituency is concerned, urbanization and the issue याचा खूप जास्त.
Urbanization म्हणतो विषयच ना. that was the discussion in the panchayat was all about CRZ. So whether CRZ 2 जावचो or no पयलो जो पंचायतीन ठराव हाडलेलो whether it is CRZ 2 where a lot of locals who have built their existing houses turn into guest houses will be out of CRZ later on. Also जावचे or no. So urbanization हिंगा होई येना. So Kalangut village panchayat and Kandalim village panchayat will remain as village panchayat only. It will not change into municipality. So लोकांचो विचार हो हा की वो municipality जातली काय असं काय ना. It will not happen. म्युन्सिपॅलिटीचो स्टेटस ताका मेळचो ना पंचायतूच उरतली आनी तितून फायदो जातलो जे कोण 500 मिटरांनी रावता CRZ रावता तांकां मातसो फायदो जातलो की तेंचे जे गेस्ट हाऊस बांदला ते फाल्यां तांकां आतां म्हजे घर स्कीम आहा तितून रेग्युलरायज करूंक मेळटले. थँक्यू.